JSwing. It's Optic hobby box that he bought himself. So Jay, this is your Optic hobby. Good luck. No, the Prism Blaster is right next to the hobby. The Prism Blaster I saw was right next to the hobby, but the Megas were not. I mean, I'll double check again, but I'm pretty positive. So let me open up this. So someone might have come and bought them off the shelf, and no one notified. Yeah. Someone must have bought it. Right? No, it looks gone because I'll go double check one more time, but they are gone. So we can take that off. Jay, man, these Prism Mega. Prism Mega. Man, it seemed like a long night. I don't know why. It's just crazy to me. I got in here normal time, I guess, and it's just as crazy. But thank you everyone for buying in tonight, making it a sellout bonus night for sure. Remember, those that are entered in or bought in tonight to Luminance were entered into potentially win a Trevor Lawrence auto helmet. That's pretty sweet. So we have a couple personals, and then we have our last break of the night, which will be the last 4 boxes of the BOGO tiered that we were doing earlier. Last 4 boxes of that case. And the last 6 boxes of the case before we did hit a Justin Fields of 50 out of Luminance. I'm still kind of undecided on Luminance. We've had a lot of multiple autographs of the same people. And not like Trevor Lawrence's, but other people. And I can't quite determine. I know, right? I know, it's going to be a late one. I was telling my daughter how I was going to have to wake up early, or we were going to wake up early to go back up to the lake. I might be sleeping in now to go back up. Gotta go back up to the lake to celebrate. We're having a birthday party for me on Sunday, which is my actual birthday. Which is funny though, because so my wife surprised me on Wednesday when I went back up. Came down and golfed and then went back up on Wednesday. And my wife surprised me with like a kind of a little getaway to Lake Geneva in Wisconsin there. And we did a hotel on the water in Lake Geneva, and it's to 125 Cleavon Chasen, and dinner. And they had a nice little restaurant downstairs and stuff, and so she surprised me with that and dinner and everything, which was awesome. But it was funny because I got back up there, she wouldn't tell me anything. I was mad because she wouldn't tell me anything. Zach Mosso, and I'm like, well, all right. So while at dinner, she's putting together her pictures and taking pictures to mark the occasion and everything. And so they bring out a birthday like brownie thing from the restaurant at the end of our meal. And so she's like, hold up, you know, how old you're going to be or whatever. And I'm like, okay. So I hold up like 43. And and so we're sitting there. So she ends up posting it. And my mom responds like, oh, isn't that all nice? But Jeremy, aren't you going to be only 42? And I'm like, wait, it's born in 79. Yep, only going to be 42. I had convinced myself that for some reason that I was going to be 43 this year, even though I'm not. I'm only going to be 42. So my excuse was like, hey, COVID. COVID had aged me a year or made me feel like I'm a year older than I really am. Check out that Zach Moss 25. Really hoping that was auto. 22 out of 25. So yeah, needless to say, I am not so smart. So for all the 5 people listening, that was my funny story. Harrison Bryant to 125. Tristan Wirfs, lineman for the Bucks. We got Jacob Eason blue, and that is to 299. All right, Jay, and we owe you then a Prism Mega. We owe you that. All right, Jay. Sorry, no big monsters hiding in there. That was the